Don't even know.
Backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. Those compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line. Scrimmage.
What did I do?
They're downfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Darnold, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop. Get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. But that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That arm's stupid. I don't say something like that.
Working from the gun, Mahomes forced out to his left. And Kansas City touchdown.
Anything.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also, they signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Dorian O'Daniel, third-round pick in 2018, made the tackle. On second down, it's Bell, and this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold, and an alley to run. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took it, the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half, so
it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling.
Through it, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 58 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And on... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, They'll
Go
remember
on my
this. Yeah, they'll
TikTok.
think that they were
It's
trying to clown him a little bit.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Like a person.
Here's Bell. And he's back in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
They're going to end up passing the point. Oh my God.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And he's got another one. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Bell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis first half of action. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit.
Seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Now the Jets going to use the second of their as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. 1st and 10 at the 19. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Again, Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, and that situation it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Credit for it, and it will help them at contract time.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at
it. He won't go down. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters. It's as the final seconds tick away. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
He's the fast player.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So we reach halftime. And you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That'd be a lot. Just so I know someone's in here.
Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Now a first down carry by Bell. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll go again with Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Going deep here for Watkins, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he comes right out there for a big-time completion.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
One thing I can say pretty...
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know...
It's gonna be... That was funny, dude.
In this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
So that one will be accepted. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll try and run it.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Oh,
Being chased
he's
out
on
left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
Give me that.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
What are you doing?
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly.